Oh, did they just get wrecked? And fake out? Don't Grassy Glide. Nope, they don't. That was a great sword stance. Do it again, buddy. Good afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Regulation E video, bringing you an Illumise team. Now, Illumise. Yeah, it's new. It's here. It's coming straight out of the DLC. Another Prankster Tailwind user. We have not been able to use Illumise in a competitive setting for very long. I think just all the stars aligned here for Illumise. We got no Whimsicott. And Murkrow's not that great. So now you have Illumise with a little bit more of a defensive stat and a lot more interesting supportive movesets that I can run. This one, on the other hand, is Tailwind, Fake Tears, Encore, and Infestation. Just an absolute nuisance set. The whole thought process behind this is to go in, click Fake Tears, click Chi-Yu stuff, click Flutter Mane stuff, one-shot everything that you can. And if that doesn't work, then you have a bunch of physical threats on the other side of the field. You have the Landorus, the Ogre Pond, Water, Wellspring Mask Ogre Pond, and also Iron Hands here, just to put in some serious work if the Illumise is threatened. Anyway, you know me, I love Infestation. I think Infestation is actually a pretty interesting move and can really help with just trying to guarantee that the other Pokemon stay on the field. Just get that residual damage building up too is always nice. And then Fake Tears, yeah. Whimsicott's not here. We have Whimsicott at home. It's Illumise time. Now, this team actually did get top 14 in, it actually got exactly 14th place. I don't know why I say top 14. Got top 16, 14th place in the Peoria Regionals. It's by Carson Confer. Thank you so much, Carson, for making this team public. It looks like an absolute blast to play. Make sure to send Carson some Pokésports love. Down below in the description is a link to his Twitter. Great competitive player. Always does some pretty fun stuff, and I think both him and Wolf worked on their NAIC team together, so you could just see what kind of a caliber of player he is if he's team building with Wolf. Regardless, if you guys are excited to see Illumise here in action, hit the like button down below, subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. And with that said, let's get on to today's video. Robbie with the Kanto Wheezing. Not phenomenal for us as it takes away our Prankster, which defeats a lot of the purpose of what we're doing today. But if we just get rid of the Wheezing, we're fine. It's not that serious. In fact, I think Landorus is a pretty decent lead for us. Maybe even Landorus Iron Hands. We'll bring Illumise in the back, actually. Then maybe even have a good time with a late game Chi-Yu. Late game Chi-Yu next to Illumise is going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to say Illumise and Illumise, and I'm going to interchange between them both in today's video. Mostly because I don't know which is the correct one, and I'm sure someone out there will tell me. I'm sure you guys will all fight about it in the comment section. Just make sure to fight respectfully. And be nice to each other. But yeah, I don't know what it is. Someone let me know. Anyway, Wheezing's coming out. And if there's anything that I know about Wheezing, it's that Wheezing always protects turn 1. I'm not scarfed here, because I'm clear amulet. But something I can do. Do we really think they're gonna go for the Tera turn 1 just to knock out Lando? Yeah, yes I do. So they're gonna go for an Ice Bear into that spot. I'll hard swap in Chi-Yu. And then just wild charge the Chien-Pao. We'll play this game. Fine. I know my fake out won't work. They're gonna Ghost Tera. They're gonna go for... Oh, or they're just gonna protect. I guess that's fair too. Are they double protecting then? What does that do? Right, that does nothing. Because now I just double attack. Again. I guess they were scouting. I can go for a Ghost Tera now. I can be that guy. Ghost Tera, Heat Wave it is. And I'm going to throw everything I have into Wheezing. I don't even care about Chien-Pao. I can deal with this Chien-Pao later after I got Illumise on the field and set up. I say set up like it's going to do any damage. It's not going to do any damage, but you know, it'll be there. And it's coming for you, Chien-Pao. Alright, Ghost Tera Fishy. Look at me, I'm a little fishy. I like to eat rocks that are hot. There's their Tera as well. Okay, fair. I got it. Wheezing? Oh, I went for a wild charge there, buddy. You're gonna regret that one. Awesome. I guess that works for me. They wasted on Wheezing? They care about Wheezing that much? Sacred Sword, not today. Here's a Heat Wave. Sorry, Chen Pao. Big damage. And Wheezing now, next to the Chen Pao, is not gonna love this hit. Oh, and a burn on the Wheezing. I take what I can get. I'll take that. Would have been nice if it was on the Chen Pao, but hey, whatever. Yeah, we got rid of Wheezing. That's really, really good. Because again, that opens the door for the Illumise. Neutralizing gas wears off as well. Sword of Ruin. Oh, that's right. Sword of... I always forget this, but yeah. Sword of Ruin wasn't actually in effect there. So that was just raw Iron Hands damage. Beautiful. That works. That's really good. Lander is coming out now. Fair. Can't be mad. It's a good swap. It's a good swap. I can bring in my own though now. Preserve my fake out for later. I like that idea. I like that plan. Let us fire off another Heat Wave. Heart Swap into Lando just to try to keep my Chi-Yu as safe as possible. And then see if we can take some KOs here. I mean, if I connect here with the Chen Pao, it's gone. The one thing that I'm concerned about is that with the Sword of Ruin back active on the field, I might just take too much damage here from both these Pokemon. I should be outspeeding Landorus unless it's Scarfed. But I know I don't outspeed Chen Pao. Alright, double Intimidate. There's a Stomping. Youch! That hurts. And Icicle Crash. Oh, they predicted the Lando swap and they got me. Fair, dude. Listen, I'll give credit where credit's due. That was a good prediction. Regardless, here's a Heat Wave. It's a lot of damage onto Lando. And now that I got rid of the Pokemon with priority on the field, this is Illumise's time. We're here now. Oh, goodness, they got a Rillaboom too. I guess I didn't get rid of all the priority. Listen, man, they can only fake out one. What item do I have here on Illumise? Also, Illumise is flying now. Cool. Mental Herb, okay, so not Covert Cloak. How about I just protect and infest? Kind of help mitigate the damage healed from the terrain. And I can always wait a turn to set Tailwind. I don't have to set it now. Alright, there's a Grassy Glide into my poor Chi-Yu that doesn't deserve it. And then a Stomping Tantrum also into the Chi-Yu that doesn't deserve it. Okay, I got a free hit here. Alright, get ready for the Infestation ASMR. It's time, folks. Nice little crit there, too. Stab Infestation crit? Yes, please. Alright, they have to Grassy Glide. They have to keep going for Grassy Glide here, unfortunately. And then Stomping Tantrum could be a big problem for us later. I'm going to attempt a Heat Wave, but I'm also just going to infest until the game ends. We're gonna make this the slow bleed. Alright, Stomping Tantrum will knock out my Chi-Yu. Looks like they're not going for the Grassy Glide this time. Interesting. I could have actually Tailwinded there. Oh. You're a scary monkey now. A very scary monkey. This isn't good. It sure isn't good. Oh, wait, I'm fine. Oh, wait. Did they just get, did they just get wrecked? Hold up. Let's find out. I'm going to go for Heavy Slam. Actually, I'm going to go for fake out on Rilla. No, fake out on Lando. I'm gonna encore the Rilla onto Swords Dance. Good luck with that, buddy. Did they just get wrecked? And fake out. Don't Grassy Glide. Nope, they don't. That was a great Swords Dance. Do it again, buddy. Great, the best Swords Dance. Oh, you're doing so good. The greatest. The one that dances. Illumise, man. Illumise. Infest. Goodbye, Landorus. Landorus, death by bugs. Somehow, death by bugs. Alright. Take this, Swords Dance. I guess I'll go for Tailwind, why not, right? Show what else Illumise can do. Here's my other moves. Iron Hand staring at Rillaboom. It wants to punch it. Alright, we Tailwind. Here's a Drain Punch. Decent enough damage. The issue is we do have to knock this Rilla as soon as possible because the second that they stop Swords Dancing, that Grassy Glide's gonna hurt. But if the terrain is gone by then, I'm paying a lot of attention to the text right now. Hold on. I gotta check to see if the Encore ends. No, one more turn to Encore here. So that's one more turn of... I guess I'll infest them again. Damage. And punch. Okay, GG. Nice. We're taking a game with Illumise. And honestly, Illumise is a big part of this battle. An absolutely huge part of this battle. Defeating Robbie. GG's Robbie. On to the next. We got a Ditto, a Chansey. Brother, I don't know what's going on, Cloudy. I don't know what you got cooking up. But we gotta stop. We gotta take a step back. We gotta reevaluate our life. And we gotta stop. I legitimately don't know what's happening here. What I do know, there's a lot of Pokemon on this team that don't appreciate physical Pokemon. There's also a lot of Pokemon on this team that don't appreciate special Pokemon. But I think what I'm going to do to start the battle off is I'm going to lead Illumise. I wish I had a setup Mon, but I don't. I'm going to lead Illumise and I'm going to lead Landorus. Bring Ogerpon in the back. And finish off with some Iron Hands. Oh, I did none of that right. Okay, yeah. I don't know if bringing all my physical attackers is going to be the right way to play this game. But I'm seeing a Chansey and I'm scared. It is essentially what I'm trying to say here. It's not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun to play against at all. Cloudy, on the other hand, listen, your head's in the clouds. If you cooked up something like this, your head's in the clouds. Okay, thankfully they lead with double ground weaknesses against me. It's always nice. Got a nice little Intimidate off. I can start in the Infestation train, honestly. The second one of them clicks Protect, I just Encore them onto it. Yeah, let's start the Infestation train. Eeny, meeny, miny, Garganical. I'm throwing everything at Garganical right now. Oh, is this exploding? Okay, hopefully not. Decent damage. And we got the bugs. That's my move! That's my strategy. Oh, they hit my poor Illumise with the Salt Cure. Thankfully, the Intimidate's gonna help me out a lot. Alright. Well, is that all they're gonna do? Because that wasn't so bad. We just gotta hear the bugs for the rest of the game. Twice! Goodness, this video was not meant to have this much ASMR. There's too much slow bleed effect in this game already. Alright, I'm gonna rotate targets and do the same thing with Toxapex. And I really think they're gonna Tera. But I'm gonna Stomping anyway. Okay, they don't Tera. Thankfully, I just went for the right play then. Garganicle's gone. Cool. Garganicle can't leave. They don't want to waste Tera on Garganicle. Free Stomping Tantrum there. Toxapex now. Enjoy this Infestation that I'm sure you're going to also do to my bug type. Look at that crit. Ooh, they're setting up spikes. Why? Okay. Little spooked. I don't know what's like. Usually when I see teams like this, I see the gimmick. I get the gimmick. I just don't get it right now. Is the gimmick just slow bleed everywhere? Here comes Chansey. So I don't know much what this Chansey's gonna do, but I have a feeling it's gonna do something stupid. So I'm gonna click Encore on it. Not Encore. Oh, I can't taunt it. That's right. Well, I can infest it too. And U-turn. Let's get out into a fighting type. Oh, this is going to be a long game. That's why they were saving Terastallization for the Chansey. That's right. Guess I'm going to get poisoned no matter what I want to do. Yeah, let's go into the hands. This is the world we live in, where clicking Infestation is just my best play, most of the time. Welcome to the meta, Illumise. Alright, Seismic Toss on my poor Iron Hands. And they were you're like, you hardly took damage. They must not have other moves. Okay, the good news is, now that they went for the Seismic Toss, I should be able to lock them onto Seismic Toss so that they can't heal their health back, at the very least. I'm taking too much damage here. Alright, here's what we do. We Encore the Chansey. And we punch the Chansey. See if we force the Tera out of them too. The last thing I need is for this to be soft-boiled spam. Thankfully, they took out Minimize from Chansey, or else this would be a much longer game. Oh, they're not Terras? Are you sure about that? I disagree with that. Yeah, you should have Terastallized. Here's a Drain Punch. Bye. Oh, actually, they took it a lot better than I thought. But I should get all my health back here. Nice. Seismic Toss again. Into my poor Illumise. Actually, Illumise might go down here. Oh no. Illumise got a taste of its own medicine. What is this wet noodle fight, man? This is such a wet noodle fight. Nothing is getting accomplished. But the most minuscule damage. But you know what? Damage is damage. I could wild charge the Toxapex now. I could pretty much ignore... Oh wow, the 1 HP live. I could pretty much ignore the Chansey, because the Chansey will go down to Infestation next turn. So all I gotta do is bring in Landorus, double in to Senor Toxic Spikes over here, and maybe even result in a double KO. Oh, Infestation really coming in clutch. And we wild charge. Yeah. Unless they click Terastallization here now. Okay, they Baneful Bunker. That makes sense. So their Infestation Recover, Baneful Bunker, and what? Infestation Recover, Baneful Bunker, Toxic Spikes. They got no attacking moves? Except Infestation? That's the only one? Okay. Alright, Chansey gets the Seismic Toss one thing here. It's my Iron Hands. Okay. Bye, Chansey. Wait, I took damage from Toxic Spikes even though I'm a flying type? That's wild. Hold on, this Toxic Spikes is actually doing it. Oh, where's the... Oh, Infestation didn't go through. I think I'm still doubling this Toxapex, though. That still feels like the better play. Oh no, I got poisoned by, oh yeah, I got poisoned by the Baneful Bunker, not the Toxic Spikes. I was so confused for a second. I was like, huh? Wait, I'm floating. Spikes don't hit my feet. All right, we stomping. Double damage this time. Oh, still not enough. But Wild Charge should be enough. The Infestation running out on the Chansey, it just happened at the worst time possible. I'll be real. Now gets a Seismitoss something else. And I think it's Taunt ends this turn. Not Taunt, Encore. It might as well be a Taunt because I Encored it onto Seismitoss. Yeah, there's the Encore ending. Which means if they have Protect, they can click it now, though. Oh. Ditto's gonna be in Iron Hands. There's no way Ditto locks onto Fake Out, though. That'd be silly. So I'll Stomping the Ditto. And finish up with a Drain Punch onto the Chansey. Iron Hand should be able to outspeed the Chansey. Just a matter of, does the Ditto attack my Iron Hands or does the Ditto attack the Landorus? I think Landorus makes a little bit more sense. But nothing in Pokemon has to make sense all the time. Alright, they're thinking. They're considering their options. Yeah, they can't Fake Out, at least. Oh, straight one? What is that? Nice Ditto. Oh, that Ditto didn't mean anything. Also, no Terastallization from my opponent's side of the field. I honestly... gotta be real, I have no idea what happened. That whole battle. I don't know what the strat was. I don't know what the play was. Was that just a singles team that was brought on to doubles by mistake? No clue. GG's, Cloudy. Hisuian Braviary. Yo, Jin. Much respect. Much respect here. Alright, well, clearly this is a Trick Room team. Clearly they have a way to make me sad. I don't know if this is the Illumise game that I'm looking for. But it might be. It might be. D&D does kind of put a little bit of a damper to it. I'll be real. But you know what? I can lead Chiyu. I can lead Fluttermane. And unless they're appropriately prepared for this lead, they're going to have a hard time against it. Now, as for the last couple Pokemon, I think Ogerpon does just fine as my Water Tera. And I'll bring Illumise just to say I did. And who knows? Maybe once Terrain is gone in the late game, maybe after we stop their Trick Room, we'll be fine, right? With Illumise here. Infestation is still pretty good, especially against Trick Room teams when you're trying to protect stall them out. All right, they're going to go in DD Hatterene right away. Fair enough, but we do damage too. In fact, we might do more damage. We are spexed and stuff. Okay, they are also special defense boosted. All right, well, we got Snarl. And we got Fairy Tera Gleam. And I think that's exactly what we're going to go for. Snarl and Fairy Tera Gleam. If you have answers to it, show them to me. If not, good luck. I have played enough Fair Share Trick Room to know that this lead is annoying. All right, they don't Terastallize yet. Good luck, man. I think you need to Terastallize into fire or something to avoid this damage. Big Gleam damage, dude. Oh, they're Berry. Oh, they know they can take it because they're Berry. Oh, okay, fair. Listen, if it works, it works. Oh, even the Indeedee lives. Okay, so the Indeedee is calc to live, and the Hatterene has Berry to avoid it. Interesting. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like their answer to it. All right, now Trick Room's up. I think I might just use my... Actually, I just attack, right? One of my two moves has to knock out the opponent. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right, they're going for Helping Hand. They're going to try to knock out one thing. I doubt they're knocking out both, though. Oh, I doubt they're knocking out any of them now. Okay. Neat. Nice little double KO for us. And on second turn in Trick Room, I believe that we can definitely win this game by knocking out these two, but we just have to hope that we could stall out these last 2 turns of Trick Room. Or 3 turns of Trick Room. That was the first turn right there, wasn't it? Yeah, we got 3 turns of Trick Room to stall out. Chandelure? That's not, like, typically a Trick Room on. And Braviary, oh. So those are the 2. Okay, question. What's stopping me from doing the exact same thing again? Is the answer nothing because I'm clicking the same 2 buttons? I think I just do the same thing again. Fingers crossed that something good happens. All right, they're gonna terrestrialize. Who's it gonna be? Gonna be the bird. Okay, gonna be the dirt bird. Oh, that's bad for my Chi-Yu if that's what they're going for. Oh, Tera Blast, yeah, that would be Chi-Yu, yes. But you know what? If they get rid of Chi-Yu, then their Chandelure does less damage to my Fluttermane, right? That's how math works. And the Shadow Ball technically isn't super effective. But it crits, so nothing matters. Okay, nice. I'm gonna go ahead and say that one mattered a little bit. Like, wow. Okay, that crit kind of sucked. I sure do regret bringing Illumise here. What do I do about this? I burnt Tera already, which is kind of rough. Two turns of Trick Room, alright. I'm gonna click Infestation on something. And I'm gonna click Ivy Cudgel on something else. Braviary. Oh, they air slash my poor Illumise. We're gonna live. They fire blast and miss. We're still in this, baby. Yo, they doubled down on my Illumise. Hashtag rude. I just realized I doubled into the same target. I shouldn't have done that. That's the opposite of what I should have done. Oh well. Ivy Cudgel. Oh, never mind. I didn't expect it to live though. Brother's weakness policy. Oh. Fancy. Yeah. Infestation. Infestation. Got rid of the bird, baby. What do we do about the Chandelure, though? Who's out here missing fire blasts? Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attempt an Infestation. Actually, no. I'm gonna just lock in a Tailwind. No, I definitely outspeed Chandelure no matter what. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt an Infestation here. And I'm just gonna click Spiky Shield. If there's a Sash here, I want to make sure I break it. Alright, they connect with Fire Blast this time, unfortunate. Alright, Illumise going down. I just hope there's no Sash, is the point where I am. Twisted Dimension returns to normal. They could also set up Trick Room again as a Chandelure. That's a thing that they do. They got no Teras to use. Okay, how do you feel about an Ivy Cudgel? Do you like the taste of a Water Hammer? It is sashed. Ooh. Game's getting spice. They just Shadow Ball though. Okay, that's fine. We tank one. Oh, we easily tank one. Special D drops, doesn't even matter. Here you go. Take another one. GG's taking another game, and Illumise even got a KO. Is something gonna change that I don't know about? Is the... Okay, I guess we just do it again. I mean, fine. You might as well go for the double, right? Yeah, might as well go for the double, just like that. Illumise taking another dub in today's video, baby. Is that 3-0? I mean, listen, this is a top 14 team, man. Top 14 team from Peoria Regionals. Wow. Mr. Carson Confer, you got yourself a team here, friend. Thank you so much for making this team public, by the way. I had an absolute blast. And thank you so much for bringing this to Peoria and just like smacking so many faces with it that it actually got the attention it deserves. It's so cool seeing Illumise in a competitive setting, dude. It's so nice. This is a Pokemon that no one remembered from Generation 3. And just like each year that just passes and passes and passes, they just keep giving it a little bit of tidbits. You know, give one of them Tailglow, give one of them Tailwind, you give one of them Prankster, etc. And then eventually you have a Pokemon that can be used competitively and get you results. I think that's pretty cool. Anyway, make sure to check out Carson Confer. We'll leave a link to his Twitter down below in the description. Send him some Pokésports love. And also, thank you guys so much for making it all the way to the end of today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Have yourselves a great night. I'm Pokésports. Peace out. Bye-bye.